You're gonna need somebody on your bond. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Well, when time comes at midnight, old death comes creeping in your road, you're gonna need somebody on your bond. When you were busted as a gambler, no one would go your bond. Down on your knees and begin to pray for Jesus to go your bond. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Well, when time comes at midnight, death comes tripping in your road, you're gonna need somebody on your bond. I look to the Lord in need of help. Look at the life I led. Down the road one night on, ate up all my bread. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. When time comes at midnight, old death comes tripping in your road, you're gonna need somebody on your bond. When I look into my Savior's face, Lord, it made me sad. And a terrible resting place, heaven would make me glad that I've got somebody on my bond. And I've got somebody on my bond. When time comes at midnight, old death comes tripping in my road, I've got somebody on my bond. Play it, boy. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. And when time comes at midnight, old death comes tripping in your road, you're gonna need somebody, somebody on your bond. And I thought I was singing for a whole bunch of people, millions of folks living far below the line. They don't buy new pickups, they can't afford CDs, they don't matter to folks who smell like Calvin Klein. They're wearing torn tank tops and greasy coveralls. They're pushing crushed tin cans down a black conveyor belt. They're living with wives and kids on far too little money, doing the best they can with the juices they've been dealt. And this old working sweat keeps on building up, and a few of us profit, but most of us lose. And day after day, we stretch out a living, and our unheard melody sounds something like the blues, something like the blues. Now there's a woman I've loved when I wasn't too frustrated with busting my ass, just trying to survive. And a 9-year-old cutie that I'd give my life for, and I'll spend all my strength just to help them stay alive. And I'm sitting in this dirty old dumpster rig riding, knowing the chance you'll ever hear me is small. But I'm doing it for everybody that don't draw that bottom line. And I'm hoping one day to make winners of us all. 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 All you three-piece suits, hear this old driver song. You think I ain't worth it? You're 1,000 miles wrong. But I'm still fierce and free, and I'll fight toe to toe for a piece of your comfort, though it's coming real slow. And I hope you'll come down here and hear me real soon, for I'm singing this working man's tune, where I'm singing this working man's tune, where I'm singing this working man's. Things were getting slow in San Francisco. Jobs for musicians were few. All the nightclubs were going to disco, and video games and pool. I got a job in the factory, 'cause my bills were coming due. But when I saw my paycheck, I felt just like a fool. I can't believe what the tax man have done to me. must be some kind of minimum wage, 'cause it's just what I've been making. When I looked at my paycheck stub, I got so mad I started shaking. Now you know $3 times 40 ought to come out to 120. But when I saw my take home, I'm lucky if I took home any. I don't believe what the tax man has done to me. 'Cause the money I have been making, it just ain't the money that I see. Now I've been playing in these nightclubs since 1971. Sometimes I'd play for money, more often I would play for fun. Sometimes I get some recognition, get paid right for what I play. Here comes the IRS to take out my money away. I can't believe what the tax man had done to me. Somebody wrote a song about the chimes of freedom. They're flashing in my head. They're not invisible, you can see them, and they'll be flashing even when I'm dead. brothers and sisters, oh say, can you see? We're still marching strong. And if I go down, I'm going in the knowledge that my comrades will carry on, and they'll pick up my guide on. They'll pick up my guide on. They'll pick up my guide on. Pick my guide on up and push on home. We started in a common crucible. Most had it worse than I, but we all learned lessons that we took to heart and come to guide our whole life by. After all these years, I can only say I'm proud to serve with y'all. I'll be in this outfit come what may, until my final curtain call. Then you'll pick up my guide on. You'll pick up my guide on. You'll pick up my guide on. Take my guide on up and push on home. Guide on up and push on home. You'll pick up my guide on. You'll pick up my guide on. You'll pick up my guide on. Pick my guide on up and push on woman told me you're your mama's bad luck child. You're that gypsy woman told me you're your mama's bad luck child. Living in the good times, but it will be trouble after a while. I went to see the gypsy to have my fortune told. She said, go home, son, and peek through your keyhole. The woman told me you're your mama's bad luck child. Living in a good time, but it will be trouble after a while. she said, I picked you my keyhole, boys, you know that's all. Another man lying down in my bed. You know that gypsy woman told me, you're your mama's bad luck child. You're living in the good time, but it'll be trouble after a while. But it will be trouble after a while. Who's that lady in the street pushing her old broke down grocery cart? She ain't got nobody to meet, just surviving with a broken heart. And who's that veteran in the alley, hand shaking from the cold and wide? People there, your mothers and your fathers, but for God they might be mine. Have you ever been homeless? Have you ever been out on them mean streets before? Have you ever drifted from door to door? Rents are high, 15-year-old mothers have a hard time. Babies don't get fed and young mothers turn to crime. When you got no place to call your own, nowhere to go, 2 miles more than battle scarred, only God knows why so. But don't never let me go back out on them mean streets again. There's a hypodermic needle pointed right at a young man's heart. Been a latchkey kid since he was 10, an outcast from the start. And he sells his eyes and he kills his soul just to keep on getting high. Somebody's throwing a life preserver. While he's still alive, we ought to try. 'Cause we got everything we need to end this desolation for good. And we could give everybody a home if we only would. Yeah. Whoa. Well, well, well. Mean street. You better watch yourself out on that mean street. When I looked up, saw that snow falling from the sky. Lord, I looked up when I saw that snow falling from the sky. If I stay here too many more winters, I believe that I might die. Yes, I looked up, saw that snow falling down on the factories. Oh, I looked up, saw that snow falling on the branches of the trees. Yes, I looked, said, Lord have mercy on poor Slim, if you please. Lord, I did not get no answer, cold wind blowing in my face. Oh, I did not get no answer, cold wind blowing in my face. I can't stay here, I got to leave here, leave so northern place. Got to take off down the road Lord, down the road I go. Got to take off, well, down the road Lord, down the road I go. I got to leave here down to the Southland, Albuquerque, New Mexico. New Mexico.
Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. I'm holding my head and thinking, call my job. Tell the boss I won't be in. I had too much to drink last night. Don't you know I had too much weekend? I drank whiskey with my water, whiskey with my tea, whiskey, wine, and cocaine. Be the death of me, call my job. Don't you know I had too much weekend? Monday morning, laying in my bed, you know I got devils running in my head. Call my job. Tell the boss I won't be in. I had too much to drink last night. Don't you know I had too much weekend? One of these days, I'm gonna settle down. Win a jackpot in the state lottery, I'm gonna move on out of town. Build a great big house by the roadside, fill it up with diamonds and gold. Sit on the front porch and play the blues till I get gray and old. Call my job, tell the boss I won't be in. Call my job, call my job, call my job. Call my job. I had too much to drink last night. I had too much weekend. Call my job. Call my job. Lord, you know I had too much weekend. Hey!
Oh, there's wild kangaroos, strange dugundagoos, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. Now underneath the Southern Cross, every man is his own boss, but you better take some water on the outback, 'cause if you drink alkali, you know you're gonna die, and your bones will lie in bleach white as snow, Jack. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, strange dugundagoos, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. Now they've taken home the cup, and they drinking bottoms up of that fine dark ale for which they're famous. Ride from Adelaide to Perth, and you'll find out what you're worth when you can't hold your brew, you ignoramus. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, strange dugundagoos, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. See koalas and wallabies underneath the benny-gum trees down in Warriga-Barriga-Room Oasis. And I'll be there till I die, and you'll know the reason why, even though I've been 1,000 different places. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, strange dugundagoos, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, strange dugundagoos, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. John Kennedy was a young man, barely 42. Some people said that he would not last for long. But in barely 3.5 years he showed what he could do. And but for fate he would have proved them wrong. 'Cause he knew what cards to play one dark uncertain day, when the Russians sent their ships to Cuban ground. He told them, stay at bay, I may blow you all away. I may push the button if you don't turn around. He was a dark genius, lonely haunted man, some people say. He was a dark genius, and I'll probably end up just like him someday. Oh, I'll probably end up just like him someday. Sadat fought the Israelis when he thought that he could win. They kicked his army right back to the Nile. But he found accommodation and he made the peace again. Israel and Egypt came to reconcile. But the world's long-suffering eyes saw him win a Nobel Prize, and a few fanatics just couldn't let it rest. It was over all too soon. One bloody afternoon, he lay dying with a bullet through his chest. He was a dark genius, lonely-hearted man, some people say. He was a dark, dark genius, and I'll probably end up just like him someday. Oh, I'll probably end up just like him someday. Now there's very few who listen, but I'll always speak my mind. That's when I tend to get my ass in trouble. If oppression pushes you down, friends are hard to find. That's when I'll come running on the double. If martial law comes down and the pig shirts all turn brown, and you see me grim and silent, then you know that I have said and sung enough. It's time to show my stuff, and I'll take a heavy toll before I go. Well, I'll take a heavy toll before I go. 'Cause I'm a dark, dark genius, lonely-hearted man, some people say. Well, I'm a dark genius. I'll probably end up just like them someday. I'll probably end up just like them someday. 'Cause I'm a dark genius, lonely-hearted man, I know. I'm a dark, dark genius. Probably end up just like them someday. Yes, I'll probably end up just like them someday. Oh, I'll probably end up just like them someday. Well, I'll probably end up dying dead someday.